Morning, YouTubers. How you doing?
100. How many can cure
just went out.
0. Monistat both relieves your symptoms and cures the infection. Get the cure. Get Monistat.
What's the latest in eye couture? New Intense Shadow Blast from CoverGirl. The news. It's eyeshadow with primer built in, so it lasts. Rich color that's faded, waterproof.
A little bit of housekeeping.
Oh yes. With New Intense Shadow Blast, eye couture is ready to wear.
Smoking a Jay and Evomasher Country Gentleman with a red rose forever stem, courtesy of Walker Briarworks. And I'm smoking Gallup and Hogarth American Delight, which is basically their version of Lane 1Q. That's all it is Lane 1Q.
Oh yeah? What about your family? We added Affleck, so we get cash. It's like our safety net. Double the mortgage or whatever we need.
It's not bad, except that's a somewhat lighter vanilla taste than Lane 1Q.
Hi, sweetie, you'll do great.
This is it. A new school year has so much potential. Hey, any resolutions?
This is a sort of a video response to a couple different questions out there. That started off with Jay's question about would you kill a robot?
Excellent source of fiber from 100% whole grain that helps keep them full so they can focus on the day ahead.
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
Well, that depends on the kind of robot.
As they slowly lower the rescue harness down into the well.
He was talking about our robot, the movie,
trapped in wells of our own making.
and those robots, of course, why not? Yeah, I'd have no problem killing one of them, and if, heck, I could even see getting a whole bunch of them together into like a sort of a game preserve type of atmosphere and having hunting parties, hunt them down.
What a joyous moment. Christmas has been saved. Oh my God.
Nice little bit of entertainment there. A prey that actually can hunt back or use its brain to escape you as compared to just a dumb animal.
When I do some hard-hitting comparison shopping for a new Jaguar Coupe.
A Terminator style robot, sure, kill it, no big deal. But then, even though it's not all that advanced, you look at a robot like from number 5, Johnny 5, if you'll recall that movie, with Steve Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy. And you had the cute little robot there that was, well, technically by the definitions that they used in the movie, alive.
Permanently? Are you asking me to marry you? If you'll have me.
And by the end of the movie, you know, the company that built the robot was trying to kill it, and everybody was trying to save it. So nobody wanted to kill off poor Johnny. He was too cute. But his cuteness, a reason to keep a robot alive. Look at Blade Runner. You look at Daryl Hannah as a robot. Certainly very cute. But no, I had no problem putting one between her eyes. It's just a matter of what the personality is, I think, more than anything else. Doesn't matter what they look like, it's just the personality. I don't know, but Data, android from Star Trek, would you shoot him? I don't know. I might. But on the other hand, I know she was a cyborg and not an actual android. But what about 7 of 9? Would you shoot her? If she was a full-blown robot. No, she's just too damn pretty. You'd never shoot 7 of 9. And so that takes care of Jay. And to segue into a second response to Evomasher, who answered Jay's question and posed another question about what movies from the future, what sci-fi movies do you see possibly becoming a reality? Pack this a little bit too tight. And I was really surprised he didn't mention Blade Runner. Of the various sci-fi movies out there, I see Blade Runner as being the most, one of the more realistic movies in terms of what could happen. And as far as Jay brought up the question, could robots vote? If we got to the, that's actually not the right question, I don't think, Jay, because if you got to the point where robots could make decisions that well, you'd have to consider that they would have almost perfect, flawless thinking capabilities. They wouldn't let their emotions or personal points of view get in the way humans did. If we built robots to that level of thinking ability, you wouldn't have to worry. They wouldn't be voting. They would be the politicians, and you would never have to worry about, your government coming to a gridlock because the Democrats don't get along with the Republicans. It would be all one party because all the robots would think the same. I mean, if you just eliminate emotion and just think about, doing the right thing without emotion and without personal points of view to influence you, then all the decisions are going to be based on doing the right thing, and everybody, all the robots would agree on doing the right thing. So there really would be no, at that point, if we could build robots that good, it would eliminate the political parties, and then that makes the full circle. You get back to iRobot, where the robots take over governing people in order to protect people from themselves. So I guess we've come full circle. Till next time, don't pack your pipe too tight. You have to keep relighting it. Till next time, may all your roads be smooth. The chicken house is closed. May your pipe never run empty. God bless.